Aries, hi. For those of you who've been here before, welcome back. And for those of you who it's your first time, welcome to you. This is Surrender to the Flow Tarot. I am Denise, and I'll be doing a timeless general reading for the collective of Aries. It's Aries Sun, Moon, Rising or Ascendant, or Venus. It's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Be careful not to stick yourself into a story that isn't yours feather. The story you shouldn't relate to it, you should resonate with it. You feel me? There's a difference, so be careful, because it's easy to trick ourselves. Okay, so what we're asking the universe today is, what do you need to receive? What do you need to release? And what is going on around you that you are unaware of? We are using, I got a new deck, and I'm so excited that it finally came. I've been waiting. It came all the way from France, from a little artist who publishes it herself, I'm pretty sure. The Bon Augure Ex-Animo is the deck, and it's by Bon Augure. And it's only major arcana, and that is what we're using. And I love only major arcana. To clarify, we're going to use one or both, whatever yells, or actually one of these three. The White Witch Tarot, the Field Tarot, the Tarot of Mystical Moments. They'll be determined when we get to that point. Okay, Aries, are you ready? Let's see what you need to receive. Those are so beautiful how they all came out. I don't know if you could see it or feel it, but this is intense, but it's really, feels really good. And on the bottom of the deck is the sun. I feel it. I can feel it. Okay, so you have gone through some shit in a love situations. And it has been long, and it has been hard, and it has been painful, and you have been fighting for yourself, against yourself, and you have made some kind of choice. You are ready to take action, to get your happiness, to be able to enjoy everything you've worked for, to have abundance, to have everything, your truest happiness. What you need to receive, what came up, is the Star and the Devil. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Your wildest dream, your truest dream, is to be in balance with your shadow and your light side, is to make peace with your parts of you that you judge so harshly. It's to integrate them in a way that works for you and for the good of you and brings your wildest dreams in love. The Lovers was in your underlying. I don't know if I said out loud what was in your underlying. The Magician, the High Priestess, the Lover, the Moon, the Chariot, the Sun. I think it's really beautiful, you receive. The star comes when you've done the work. It's the universe's way of repaying you. It's the universe doing its part in the balance. You know what I mean? It's being whatever that is. In sync, synchronized. In the flow, surrendering to the flow. Okay, what you need to release is the world. It's the acceptance of everything that came before. It's the acceptance of everything. You need to accept that. You need to let the world happen. Let this cycle complete and move on. And this card is so beautiful. Look at how it's the world, but look, there's so much peace in it. It's like a beautiful, gentle, it's gentle strength, which I think Aries totally are. So strong and so gentle. And they're both genuine. You feel me? That's what Aries are for me. All Aries, all the Aries I know, all of them, that applies to all of them. Or all of you, if you're watching, hello. Ha, okay. What's going on around you that you're unaware of is death. Look at this badass chicken with this scythe. Like, fuck you, son. I'm gonna come chop your head off. That bird is also like overkill. Like, that little bird is tiny. But look at the rebirth. These are coming from the death. And here's the sun. And you have the star. There's gold reoccurring all the way through. All the way through. Should I hold them all up? I shall, I shall. Do you see? Do you see why it's so beautiful? Look at the way the gold is. This is your beginning, right? This is your receive. These two, you got two. This is your release, and this is your what's going on around you that you're unaware of. Okay, so the death. I am going to pull a card on that to see who's death, what's going on here. It's a metaphorical death. I hope it is. A non-metaphorical death or several could be playing into your shadow sides. Okay, what is going on? We're using the Tarot of Mystical Moments if I didn't say that. Can you tell me more about the death card for Aries? Can you make it more clear? The Ten of Swords. Okay, it's the end of like intensely long, torturous, emotional, mental pain. what's going on around you is, okay, the bottom of the deck is the Emperor, which is you. Look at this fucking dope ass motherfucker. What came out was the Page of Swords. Very, 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 very different. And what's under that is the Eight of Pentacles. Someone, I'm not sure if this Emperor is you, but it is you. You know what I mean? It's Aries. Hold on. Sorry, I need to move my ukulele. Okay. What's going around you that you're not aware of? Is that someone who is not in their power, someone who is before they became the Emperor, all of the actions they were doing before that, they're letting go of. And there's, maybe this is you. This is you. You are unaware of how much work you've actually done. You know the truth. You know it. And you're ready. You're ready to go. You're ready to go on the next step and take that truth out into the world, literally, right? But to let yourself transform. You got the Star. That's healing. That's to receive. You have done a lot of hard work on yourself. Painful. Like all of this overthinking and overanalyzing and judgments and stuff. You've learned the opposite of those things too. You've come a long way. You're further than you think. You're steady. You're steadier than you think you are. You're ready for this next part of you. Stop the thinking and overthinking and go indulge yourself in something decadent. Whatever that is for you. Decadent and healthy, okay? That's important. Decadent and healthy. That higher your vibration, not lowers it. Keeps you in alignment with your highest frequency. You understand? Everything you consume and digest and ingest and see, it all affects your frequency. Aries. This is your first reading that wasn't about you and someone else. Well, wait, you did get the... Yeah, you did get the Lover. But this is about you. You. Letting yourself be reborn. A star is reborn. That's what I'm going to call this. It's so cheesy. I'm so fucking doing that. All right. Aries, I hope that this helped. I really do hope that this helped. I hope it made sense to you. And please let me know in the comments if it did and how it did, if you're comfortable. That stuff is always so helpful for me as a reader. Okay. Thank you for sharing your energy with me once again. And I will see you next week. Bye, Aries.